Hello viewers, it is Bazooka Bulldozers here, and today I'm going to be touring the Minecraft city of Pyzenia. So make sure to enjoy the tour, because this is going to be a good one. So first we have this little tower thing, which is the first ever building to get built in this server a very long time ago. This is a fairly historic Minecraft city. And it has been going on for over 1500 Minecraft days, so that is pretty cool. Or however many days 6 years is. Whatever. Yeah. First, I'm going to show you guys the downtown, which is over here. But first, I'm going to show you guys some of the things along the way. We got this building, which is one of the older schools in the world. By the way, this is a fastly improving city, so a lot of the better looking buildings are newer ones. A lot of the builds that don't look as good or not as high quality are older stuff, so keep that in mind. We got a couple townhouses here. We got a cool little roundabout with a mini Eiffel Tower. That Eiffel Tower structure dates a long time ago. It was also one of the first builds in this server. I don't know, I feel like this roundabout should connect to this road, but whatever. Got more older townhouses down this line. I like that there's some custom trees on the sides of roads and street parking. That is a very good touch. We also got like alleyways with garbage bins. We got townhouses along here, fairly average of the barrel townhouses, like 2 to 4 story townhouses. And then we got a bunch of unfinished townhouses here. It's meant to be a bunch of like kind of copy and pasted residential townhouses. These still have yet to be finished. And same thing goes with this side. More garbage bins in the alleyway. We got some more unique residential townhomes. They look very different from each other, and that's actually kind of cool. Because usually in the historic area of the city, you see a lot of unique builds. And then here's a bunch of copy and paste historic, like old townhomes, which I think look pretty cool. And go all the way down this road. And over here, I'm gonna look at this real quick. It's the start of the Pyzenia industrial area, which has like a bunch of factories and stuff. Well, not a whole lot of factories. Yeah, it's a very work in progress area. Give it a couple months and it'll become a lot bigger. We got the backs of these townhomes. I like that they have yard space. That's good. There is a lot of custom trees in the city. They're all like kind of the same kind of trees, but it's still good to have custom trees in the city. We got an IKEA, which is fully decked out with an interior. it has parking underneath it, which is something I haven't seen with big box stores like this. Usually they just have all the parking outside, but this one actually has parking underneath the store. And here we go inside. We got some escalators to go up and down. And you know, you got like the check-in and check-out, the checkout aisles, you know. Back here is kind of like where they sell all the lumber and stuff like that. And got the skylights like you would usually see in one of these big box stores. It's a pretty well built store. There's a couple staircases that go outside. There's also one or two in the back. And here we got kind of the garden kind of area with a lot of the where they have a lot of flowers and stuff. And then now they have the kind of parts where they sell other stuff. And here's where they sell like the lights and stuff. Because usually they have like the area where you could buy lights for your house and stuff. We just got a bunch of other areas over here. Got like tables, carpet, stuff like that. It's a very well built IKEA. I like it. We got another area over here. And we got a whole nother story to this store. We got like tables, other kind of furniture. There's a whole bunch of furniture up here. And you got kind of like the darker gray in the floor to kind of guide you to where you want to go. I don't know what happened there. It just teleported me out of the blue. But yeah, pretty cool stuff in here. You got like kind of kitchen sets over there. I like this. Now I just gotta find my way out of this place. There we go. We got kind of like a cafe up in this area. So if you get a bit hungry while you're shopping, you can eat in this cafe. It is a very cool IKEA, and it even has the that weird door that like goes around in the circles. We got some more average one-of-the-barrel townhouses. They all have the same window designs. Pretty much. Well, those ones over there. Ones like these are more unique. We got a little park. For some reason there's flowers growing when it's winter time. I'm pretty sure that's not how flowers work. They can't grow when it's snowing and cold. There's a highway out over there. There's like nothing else out over there, so I'm not going to go over there. We got some more mid-rise and a couple high-rise buildings over here. The height between buildings in downtown Pyzenia are pretty consistent. Like the style and the heights of the buildings are fairly consistent. Except for like this one. This one's like more unique. It's the Class Hotel, I think that's how you pronounce it. It says on the back. The the inside is not complete, but it's a pretty cool place. We got more townhouses along here. Well, one guy just came and built like a whole bunch of buildings in a short amount of time. There's a train station over here, which I imagine this is gonna go somewhere else in the future, because this railroad's just going straight into the building. Just see this Walmart. We got a huge Walmart here. I don't think it has an inside though. At least not a completed inside. Yeah. They have made some progress in the inside, but it's all dark and incomplete. Yeah, like all the car areas are there. Get the lights and everything for the parking area. And now I can run back to the downtown. There's some more normal townhouses along this line. Again, downtown is like pretty consistent. There's plenty of street side parking, which is really good. It's something I see a lot of Minecraft cities struggle with is adequate street parking and parking areas for vehicles in general. You could go over here. There's another hotel. It's an older one. There's some other things here as well. The Food Beast, which is a restaurant. It's a kind of diner thingy. We got a cool like kind of mix between the modern and historic building here. It's like an older building with a modern add-on, which I find pretty cool. And they actually made it look cool. It's not another one of those boring modern buildings. It actually is unique and all. We got some more unfinished townhouses here. We got this building here, which they stole straight from my city, but I'm not making a big deal about it. It's just a townhouse. There's this modern building which is in progress. And there's this. It's turning night. I would make it day, but the owner would probably ban me if I even mess with the daylight cycle, because they have like a whole kind of like date and time system for like role plays and stuff that happen in the world, because it's more of a role play style kind of city is what they're going for. Got some low-rise townhouses along here. I like it. We got this over here. We got this here as well. There's an empty plot of a bunch of water for some reason. We got more low rises. And there's just a bunch of low rises and these copy and pasted apartment buildings along this area. We got some abandoned stuff, which I find cool. it brings some life into your Minecraft city to have like actual like what's you call it, abandoned buildings here and there, and also buildings that are in ruins and buildings that are in construction too. Got a subway car that looks really nice. I love it. I need to know who built this. It actually looks really nice. As far as downtown goes, there really isn't that much more to it. We do have a little bit more ahead, though. These buildings, I built this one a while ago. I'm still proud of this build. I made it look pretty good. And yeah, this world is public to people to build on, so if you want to build on this city, just add the owner, his name is Pinecone6442, as a friend in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and then you'll be able to build in his city. And so that's all for the downtown area. Now we got this area. We got street signs, which is pretty cool. Which I like. We got kind of businesses plus houses. This one here is another one I built. Another person made the interior, which I can't go in for some reason because doors are really buggy on here. Got some medieval builds in here. There's other businesses, some random pixel art here. Just other businesses and one-story townhouses throughout the street. Got a Waffle House and a crystal there. Oh, here we got a Domino's pizza. Got another smaller side street here with 2 businesses, including Pinecone Ink products. And then we got these trees that have really big stumps. Like, I don't know why the stumps of I don't know why the logs of these trees are so big, but I don't know, maybe they injected some steroids into the trees or something, I don't know. Put your theories in the comments below on why the trees are so big. This is a Sonic that was revamped about 2 months ago. There's a 7-Eleven over here, McDonald's. If you wonder what this goofy looking thing is, it's the Pyzenian flag. There's some other cool things over here I want to check out. We got this building here, which is one of the main schools and newer schools in Pyzenia. And we got a full interior onto this, which again I can't, and which again the doors are really buggy on this world, so I can't look at the interior unfortunately. Chat, if you're watching this video, scroll Pinecone in the comments to make his doors not buggy. If anyone has made it this far into the video. We got a castle in a house plot. The suburbs are pretty whack, to say the least. There's just a lot of like random stuff in the suburbs. The downtown's like a bit more organized and has more skilled builders there. here's another house I built. I did not build the interior of this, but someone did add an interior. There's some other random houses along the line. We got a bigger road. And we got a left turning arrow. I think whoever made this road was probably high, cause half these turning arrows don't even go anywhere. Like, look at this left turning arrow, but there's no road going to the left. That's pretty weird. And there's this, which is kind of an event. It's kind of an event area. It's where they host the New Year's celebrations. You guys have seen this building before. If you have watched my 24-hour stream, then you probably are familiar with that area. We got some other random stuff. Camping area, pools. This is kind of like a resort area kind of thing, I think. Water park, whatever you want to call it. There's nothing over past that besides that barn and couple warehouses there. There's a random tower in the middle of nowhere. And here's like other random like warehouses and stuff like that. There's a little shop on the corner here. It's pretty cool. Another corner store. I like those cute little stores. Got a church, which is pretty nice. And the inside's pretty lit. Got the exposed beams that are huge. And got the organs and everything. Including the carpet that goes to the back. There's a bunch of stores along here. Runs, I don't know what kind of store that is. Oh, wands. Oh, it's named wands, but they have no idea how to make an O banner. That's what it is. I don't know what this is. Never heard of that store brand either. We go over here. There's more of them. There's a little motel in this corner. There's more of these cool little street side stores. There's this over here. I don't know what it is. We got another motel in this area. We got this over here, which I have no idea what this building is. We got some other suburb stuff. There's some other suburb stuff along this area. There's a lot of like suburbs in this general area. I'm just trying to go through them. There's also a couple businesses. And we're right back to that Eiffel Tower place. I mean, not Eiffel Tower, that other tower we spawned at. There's a cool little park here. It looks incomplete. More suburbs. Something I find rather interesting about the custom trees on here is that the trees are kind of clumped together. Like usually in a city, the trees are all split, like they're all like more spread out, inconsistent. But in this city, the trees are kind of all clumped together in groups. We got a couple different buildings. Here we got, and this is Bentonville, kind of a side city. We got there's a trailer park. I really like this trailer park. It's nice. Bazooka City really needs a trailer park, and I love how the lights are flamingos. Or at least what it looks like flamingos, kinda. And there's like a couple different kinds of the trailers too. We got a school. There's another school over here that got griefed before this video was filmed by who knows who. It's definitely an older school in Pyzenia. Despite it not being a very big city, it has a lot of schools for their role plays, because they do school role plays pretty often. This whole back area is all messed up and griefed and all that. This world does experience griefers very often. That's the only real problem with it. There's this building which I have no idea what it is. If it's the city hall, it kind of looks like a city hall, but but at the same time I feel like it's not the city hall because of how far it is out away from everything. Usually a city hall is like closer to the downtown, if not in the downtown. We got another government building. Yeah. Seems weird having all the government buildings far away from the downtown. We got a police station there. And it's also doubles as a jail. We got a fire station here, which I did help build. I think I did. It was built a while ago. Or was it a different fire station I helped build? I think it was. There's a little playground over here. I like it. And over here there's a hospital built by Thistle. Yeah. There ain't really much else over here, so don't go back to kind of that other area. There's a couple restaurants here, like chains. Yeah, there's other restaurants and stuff, like in stores. There are chains, we got McDonald's, we got whatever this other one is. Dairy Queen. We got more suburbs. Pretty empty suburbs. very work in progress area of the city. As you can see, there's like lots of random stuff everywhere, all that. We got a random building over there. I think I don't know what it is. Those roads are pretty steep. This road here is really steep. Cars would have a regular car would have quite the problems going up it. But yeah, we got more suburbs over here, and this is yet another school. I think it's like the 4th school that I've seen in this world. And I think there's still one more, but I'm not completely certain. And not one of the 4 schools have a stadium. Because usually school would have like a stadium. Like usually there would be one school that has like a stadium for like sports and stuff. Or like multiple stadiums. We got some low-rise townhouses, businesses and stuff. And they go all along this line. New Corn Nut House City. I don't know what that is. That's a very weird name for a city, but whatever. We're gonna look at some of the other suburbs. There really isn't that much left to tour, so like we got like this whole kind of area down here is the only suburbs that are really left. But yeah, that's basically all there is in Pyzenia, at least the main city. I could tour the side cities, but I don't really know the world enough to know like all those side cities and stuff, so I'll leave those. I'll leave those for the next time I tour this world in an update video, so yeah. I will see you guys in the next video or stream, and make sure to like and subscribe if you liked this video tour. With notifications on, of course, so you'd never miss another upload. Goodbye, and I will see you guys later.